This Yugioh series has been a wild ride full of ups and downs for both players, but without the original staples such as Raigeki and Pot of Greed, how will our decks hold together? Each rotation shifts the meta, and each set shifts our decks. Cody and I will be butting heads trying to outjank each other by determining the best cards to buy with our limited points and random box pulls. This isn't your grandpa's card game, this is the Yugioh Rotation Series.
Oh boy, am I unprepared for this episode. And oof, we lost again, but that's okay because we'll rise again. Honestly, the only thing that's keeping me going is that meme of the miner trying to make it through, but he turns back right before he hits diamonds. Throw it up on screen. Yep, that's it. But it's because I'm very unprepared. I don't even know what cards are in this set, but notably, this is the last set before 2000 and I believe 3 rotates out, so really interesting stuff. This is going to be the last chance we get to play with 2003 staples, which there's a lot of them. It's going to be a huge deck change for sure. But let's see what cards are in Rise of Destiny. I don't even know what's in here, to be honest. Harpy Girl, I guess that's kind of neat. The creator can be kind of cool as a 3000 point defense monster that can also special summon stuff from the graveyard, so not too bad. We get some more level support monsters, so that's not too bad in case we do want to go into more stuff. We finally get some Harpy Ladies, even though the Harpy Ladies kind of suck because each Harpy Lady counts as the Harpy Lady, so you can only have 3 of them in your deck completely together. So you can only have a 1 and a 2 out of the 3, or 3 1s, or 3 2s, or 1 1 and 2 3s. You know, mix and match however you please, but only having 3 total in your deck kind of really sucks. Now, Thestalos is a good card. I wouldn't be disappointed to see some Thestalos. We've been getting Monarchs, and so Thestalos would be actually a really cool Monarch to have. Now, Fusilier is actually not too bad because it can act both as a big tribute monster and also just a good normal summon monster for a beater, but we'll have to see if we can make that work, really. Now, Dakoichi, the Battleground Locomotive, is a hot card. You flip it, you draw 1 card, then draw 1 additional card for each Boko. It doesn't matter. It's just flip, will draw 1 card. Good stuff. Really, really solid. We get Moki Moki King in this deck, so that's pretty fun. And we might be able to do that if we get a bunch of Moki Mokis. This might be an unpopular opinion, but Moki Moki King kind of sucks. But I didn't say that, don't worry about it. You're fine. Machine Duplication is actually a pretty hot hit because it's a good way to just spam monsters on the field. And if you're playing a machine-oriented deck to some extent, then Machine Duplication can be really solid. It gets better in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but it can still be okay in this format. We get more Moki Moki support with a Moki Moki Smackdown, so that's something to note. I guess Divine Wrath could actually come in handy. It is a 2-for-1, but we could use it to stop like a Vindictive Magician, or something that could win the game. Even if Cody's playing more level monsters, that could come in handy. Tragedy actually could be fun with a Stumbling deck, but we'll have to see about that. I'm not super convinced, but yeah, something to keep in mind. Honestly, this set is not great. That's pretty much everything, so what a sad thing to do. At least nothing. This is a bummer. Thestalos is probably the best card, along with Dakoichi. So those are really the only 2 cards I really care about. So if we see them, that'd be nice. I wouldn't mind some Machine Duplications just in case. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to see exactly what happens here. So GG, let's get this going. But first, I will buy some cards. Like I said, I am very unprepared. I don't have a deck list ready, but you know what's good? Mobius. And you know what's better? 2 Mobius. I'm getting 2 Mobius for consistency. I promise it's for consistency. Okay, Cody, go ahead, do your thing. You're fine.
What? Did Did you think that just because that last episode ended, that all of this would go away? No, I put in a lot more work doing all this stuff than I would have liked to for a singular episode. So I'm not gonna let it just end there at 1 episode. I'm gonna continue for at least 4. Yes, I'm still evil, and yes, I'm still plotting Isaac's eventual demise. But before that, we are coming up at the end of 2004, meaning all of the cards, starting in the next episode from 2003, are going to be rotated out. This includes my favorite set, Pharaonic Guardian. Pharaonic Guardian rotating out means I lose all of my staple cards, and well, I needed Book of Moon, I needed Gravekeeper's Spy, and I needed Gravekeeper's Guard because that bald bad boy brought me breakfast before beating Isaac badly. I should have said Isaac. Isaac is more than likely going to be picking up Mobius, the Frost Monarch, which all in and of itself is a very powerful card, and I almost picked it myself. However, I need something a little bit more consistent right now than a tribute summonable 2 spell and trap removal. I want to be able to chain to whatever Isaac is doing, and so I thought about it. And as long is hard and as the earth is flat, I made my decision with a clear conscience. So the first thing I'll be picking up is 2 more copies of Compulsory Evacuation Device. It may not be Book of Moon that I can activate it on my turn, and it's a trap card, so I have to wait to do it on Isaac's turn, but bouncing back to hand is very, very powerful, especially with my body as a shield is in the format. I want to be able to repeat what I was doing with Gravekeeper's Guard, but hopefully with multiple copies of Compulsive Act Device. This card is basically just insurance that after the 2003 cards rotate out, I will still have some form of interruption, even if I might not have my Book of Moon and I think Sakuretsu armors and magic cylinders. The last thing that I'm going to be picking up today is 3 copies of Level Limit Area B. Apparently I did not pick up any copies of this card, and it's at common, which kind of surprised me. So I'm going to be picking up my 3 copies right now, as I think it's going to be very, very important here in the near future. And now that we have purchased our cards, we move on to the opening of the packs. We have 24 packs of Rise of Destiny, the final pack of 2004. Let's go ahead and dive on in. And starting off, we get some Harpy stuff, we get some dinos, but nothing too crazy. So we're going to continue moving forward as we pick up, there we go, Dekoichi. This is a card that I alluded to in the previous episode. That's like Mimic Chest level 1 that lets you draw a card. Dekoichi also lets you draw a card, but it's got more attack points and is also very it has the same 1000 defense, but it also has an option to draw more cards if you play a bad normal monster, so it's definitely better. Moki Moki King is the best fusion monster ever, and then we have the bad normal monster, lets you draw additional cards off of Dekoichi. Pack number 5, and Ultimate Rare Divine Wrath. This is a thinker. This is actually a really sweet pickup. If Chaos is gonna be the name of the game post-rotation, with Isaac having 3 Emperor Dragon, Divine Wrath to negate that sucker is just absolutely amazing. Glad to see it in the collection. Give me more good stuff. Nightmare Penguin's pretty good, but it wasn't the good stuff that I was talking about. Okay. Pack opener. I know I said give me good stuff. Nightmare Penguin is not that great. Can we calm it down a little here? Number 10. We get a second Divine Wrath. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I like this. This is good. This is very good, actually. You know, I just thought about it. Raigeki Break, I think, also rotates out after 2003 ends. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, now, that changes things a little bit, but we're still good. We're still gonna open packs here. Machine Duplication is really good. I don't know if I have any targets for it. I'll have to double check, but it's a nice rare to pick up. And moving on here to pack number 12 to finish the halfway point. We don't get really anything that great. Hopefully Isaac's getting some pulls that are decent. Hopefully he's not pulling Divine Wrath, because that would be pretty bad for me. But let's continue on, shall we?
And okay, let's get into Rise of Destiny, my packs. Hopefully Cody's original packs weren't good, and this new thing is looking kind of... Wait, hold on. Before I get into here, I am not signed in apparently, so let's do that. Alright, 24 packs of Rise of Destiny coming right up. Where is that thing at? It's somewhere. Ancient. Oh, that's right, I gotta freaking sort it by release date. Oh my goodness. Release date oldest. Okay, now that we're finally here and we're signed in, let's keep going. First pack of 24, let's get it. BS Big Core, happy to see it. That is actually not bad, along with the machine duplication. It could have been a lot worse. The Creator Incarnate would be good if we have some creators to work with, but we'll have to see about that. Pack 2, flip these cards over, and a Homunculus, a serial spell, not really anything here. Keeping this train rolling, we get a Pykiro Circle of Enchantment, but it is not really good enough. Pack 4, we get a Gaia Soul of the Combustible Collective, which is a very funny card because it destroys itself during the end phase, but oh man, can it buff itself up big. But other than that, I'm not really saying anything here. A second machine duplication. Hey, maybe we're going machines this round. Would have to see what kinds we got because I don't know of any. Dark Blade, the Dragon Knight, would be cool if we could make it. Back 7. Hey, we get the Creator. That's cool with the Dikoichi. This is a hot pack. Oh my goodness. Maybe we play a Creator deck with machines? A lot of back to square one. Sasuke Samurai number 4 can be fun. Oh, a Nightmare Penguin actually. It's just a better Hain. It's a really good Hain. I've been neglecting to see this card. I just realized that he was in this set right now. I must have skipped over him. Sorry for not seeing you earlier, but thanks for coming in clutch for me. And again, wow, Nightmare Penguin is going in the main deck almost for sure. Let's go into the last half of this. Not really what I'm wanting to see. Alright, go ahead, Cody, do your thing.
Hitting the halfway point, we flip up some cards and we get a giant eyeball as our rare. It was fun to play with in this like fire structure deck that I got when I was a kid, but I don't know how well it's gonna work here in the rotation series. Necklace of Command I think is funny, but I don't think it's going to be any good. 16, can we be sweet? We just get machine duplication. Pack number 18, can we can. We can get the Creator. That's, okay. That's actually not a bad pickup. What is it? It's a 2300, 2800 attacker, somewhere in there. 3000 defense. And then I can special summon it off of the dude. That's actually pretty nice. That might come in handy later. Number 19. We do not get anything of value here as we move on to pack number 20. We get Triangle Ecstasy Spark. Okay. Maybe the Harpy thing can come together. I think we got enough hunting ground that we could probably make use of it. I'll have to see once the rest of these packs are open. So now we're here at the final few. Let's go ahead and flip them up, power through them, and see what kind of last pack magic we can cast on ourselves. Let's go. Ultimate Rare Sasuke Samurai number 4. Alright, that's pretty neat. As we continue on to 22, we don't get anything from 22. Number 23, we get another spark. All right. Pretty good. Cereal spell might come in handy. I maybe would have liked to see more of this, and then more, I'd have to recount the creator incarnate, so maybe we can summon the creator there. And then we move on to our last pack of Destiny. Let's flip them up. Not the best last pack. Okay. Definitely some interesting stuff here. Not what I was expecting to pull. I think this is the least number of hollows that I've ever pulled. I think I only pulled like 4 or 5. Wow, that was a really bad box. At least in the hollows department. But let's see what we can brew up here, and then we'll go ahead and see you all in the deck building.
Now that we're back, it's time for me to do my thing again. Pack 13. Hey, that's my playset of Dekoichi. Not bad. Not bad. I'm getting good luck this set. I mean, it's not a great set, but you know, I'm getting decent enough cards. Ultimate Insect level 3. Alright, pack 15, we get another Big Core and another Gaia Soul. That's kind of fun. Alright, moving on, pack 17, we get another Sasuke Samurai number 4. I'm not mad about it. I think that's probably more than my playset of Nightmare Penguin. Happy to see him though. Happy to see all of them. Pack 18, playset of Machine Duplication. Pretty hot hits, I'm not gonna lie. Hot hits. 19, we get the ultimate rare full set. That's actually pretty funny. Pack 20, we get... I've been getting so many machine dupes into Koichis, which are honestly probably the best rares to get. But, you know, after getting the playset of each of them, you kind of want to see something different. Yeah, you know, you hear. The last couple packs, let's see what we got. Playset of Gaia Soul. Not anything too great. 22, we get a monster reincarnation. That's a fun card, but I don't think it's a good card. Flint is funny. I think that's the second or third one we got. Pack 23. I'm still not really seeing much. Necklace of Command is not good enough. I'm not gonna lie. Pack 24. Come on, give me the last pack. Give me the last pack. Do it. Do it. You won't. No balls. Give me it. Give me it. Come on. There it goes. Okay. Flip these cards over. I didn't see anything there. Well, you know, we got some good cards here. Got some BES Big Cores. We got the Sasuke Samurai number 4s. Nightmare Penguin is actually a pretty big hit here. We even got the creator if we want to go creator strategy, but yeah, I'm not super sure how impactful this is going to be, but we'll have to see. Anyway, this is going to be our last chance to play 2003 cards, so let's make a deck.
Pac-Man, 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 Waka, 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 Pac-Man, Waka, Pac-Man. You're going to get munched by my camel, you'll do be his lunch. Yes, thank you for looking over my shoulders, you dirty, dirty cheaters, and trying to see what I've got on my side of the table. Well, if you couldn't already tell by my card buys today, we are playing Pac-Man! Yay! Woo! Hooray! The very first time I tried to play Pac-Man, it went horribly. I just got absolutely trashed by Isaac because it wasn't my main strategy. It was my side strategy. So I figured my main strategy today will be the camel that munches on noobs. But this time we get a lot more good support and we have a lot less things to fear. Normally, Pac-Man is very scared of literally everything from the Duel Monsters era, such as Raigeki, Dark Hole, Mystical Space Typhoon, and things of that nature. Well, lucky for us, we rotated those out, so there's a lot less things that stop Pac-Man, and then we also get amazing support for Pac-Man in the form of Level Limit Area B. So we're gonna go ahead and move into the card by card, starting with our wonderful man, Breaker the Magic Warrior. I actually removed Apprentice Magician in favor of having more Pac-Man related cards in the deck because I don't think I need it and hasn't come up recently. We have our DD Warrior Lady, Dekoichi the Battle Chanted Locomotive. It is the replacement for Dark Mimit level 1. Dark Mimit level 1 could let me draw a card on flip. Dekoichi also lets me draw a card on flip, and then is also bigger in attack, so that kind of makes a difference. Then of course we have the 2 Deslakuda. I only pulled 2, so I'll be playing 2, but flip it up, draw a card, pretty good. We have our titular bald baddie, basically beating, bullying, betraying Isaac with everything in his power, bouncing all of his masked dragons and dragons dwelling in the cave back to hand. It's pretty powerful, it's pretty good, and it's gonna rotate out, so let's make use of it while we still can, with its friend Gravekeeper's Spy, of course. Then we have the Guardian Sphinx as a tribute summon that will basically be Gravekeeper's Guard on steroids, bouncing all monsters to the hand on flip summon, but specifically only on flip summon. Guard can trigger just on any flip. This is something more I'd have to use on my turn when I'm trying to go for damage / game. We still run in the Gakugiri Panda because at this point now, since we are the ones running level limit area B, we can make use of this panda boy. Then we still have the Injection Fairy Lily. We put in Magical Merchant to get, at least hopefully get closer to level limit B. 3 Masked Dragon because recruiters are really good for retaining board presence. I took out the Armed Dragon package, but I can still go into Masked Dragon, into Masked Dragon, into Masked Dragon, and also they can be summoned in defense position, which is something the previous recruiters couldn't do. We have 1 Mystic Swordsman level 2. I imagine Isaac, once he sees level limit B, isn't going to be as inclined to normal summon face up and more than just kind of set cards. So if we can combine Mystic Swordsman with level limit and Isaac is habitually setting monsters, we can just clear the board without even having to take any damage or and they just get destroyed, so we won't even trigger flip effects if they had any. We have the 2 Old Vindictive Magician as our flip monster destruction. We have Swarm of Locusts as a flip summon spell and trap removal. We also have Swarm of Scarabs as flip summon monster removal. Tsukiyomi to put stuff back face down, as well as the 2 Book of Moon. Enemy Controller makes a return into the deck, as well as the new addition of Level Limit Area B. It reads, change all level 4 or higher monsters to defense position. This means basically everything that's good can't do anything. They can't attack, they just sit there in defense position, and when all my monsters are level 3, level 2, I can just start activating effects and have no issues just pinging in for these little bits of damage that accumulate over time. We got the 2 Smashing Ground, 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Compulse. Even though I have the 3 copies now, I don't want to put them in the deck just yet. I want to hold off until all of my other good cards get rotated out before I commit to more Compulse deck space. 2 Ordeal of a Traveler. I have yet to make this card resolve, and it is one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I want to put this on the table, flip it up, and make Isaac guess the cards in my hand. 2 Raigeki Break. I forgot this thing rotates out, and I'm going to be very sad once it goes because this card, while it may not be the best card in the world, it definitely has the most utility in that it can target a card on the field, and that's proven to be very, very valuable to me, at least, in its flexibility of destruction targets. We have 1 Sakuretsu Armor because Isaac seems to just really like Trap Jammer, and I mean, like he's putting Trap Jammer in the deck, and that thing is very, very bad when I'm playing Saku. So I've allocated the second Saku to the side deck, and I'm hoping to let level limit area B do most of the work, and also compulsion bottomless. Hopefully all of this stuff works good enough as a stall that I don't have to rely on Saku with Isaac running Trap Jammer. And then we have Torrential Tribute, of course. Our fusion deck is still filled with the same old lovable oafs that you've come to know and love, the Dark Bolters and all of them. Sadly, they will be rotating out next episode, and I will miss them dearly. The side deck is still kitted out from last episode to side deck into a traditional chaos strategy, with the main boss monsters being Black Luster and Chaos Sorcerer. I have a feeling Isaac is going to try and basically switch to that Chaos build that he has. He's going to try and maybe try and play something like Water, but then switch to Chaos, and I think and I want to be able to play on level with Chaos, so I have the small Chaos package in the side deck. The one My Body is a Shield, the one Wave Motion Cannon in case he's playing Burn, Final Attack Orders in case he is also playing Level Limit or something like that, that I need to change, that I suddenly need to change my strategy to change positions. The second Sakuretsu armor, and then the 2 trap dust shoot for going first. This is the deck. I'm finally going to give at least this rotation series version of Pac-Man the full episode it deserves, because I did not do it justice when we played Pharaonic Guardian, and I need to make up for that before all of these cards rotate out for good. So, we're going to go ahead and pass it on over to Isaac for him to show you his amazing next level deck and all of the big brain strats that he has come up with, and I will see you all in the duel room.
I'm lucky I got to put this deck together at all, so don't even complain, okay? I just threw this side deck together, so we'll have to see if this even goes over at all. I'm back on Chaos. It's just tossed with a bunch of cards, so many cards. I left one out for those OCD people out there because, you know, screw you. You don't deserve to live. But you know who also doesn't deserve to live? People who lose at Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is me. So this is my going out bang. So here's my 59 card Chaos deck. We got Apprentice Magician, Breaker, 3 CEDs, 2 Chaos Sorcerers, 3 Takoichis, just good freaking draw cards, 1 Gravekeeper's card with 2 Spies. I saw Cody playing this, and it is a nice little package. I'll do it too. 2 Jaugen the Spiritualists to prevent some special summoning. I have a bunch of special summoning too, but I think if I can stop Cody from doing it, then that'd be great. Also, I can discard a card to destroy all special summon monsters on the field, which could be handy if I need to get rid of some of Cody's big boys. 3 Magical Merchant for milling. 2 Mobius, the big boys, the 1 Mystic Swordsman, 2 Nightmare Penguin, a really good card, 1800 defense. When it's flipped face up, return opponent's card to the hand. It's basically like Gravekeeper's Guard, but also gains 200 extra attack. So this guy's going to be seeing a lot of play, especially after Guard rotates out. Why am I not playing more Guards instead of Nightmare Penguins? Even though Guards are darks and Nightmare Penguins are water, so it doesn't make sense. It's because I don't make sense, and this is a fun deck, and Penguin is a fun card. That is literally the only reason. Fine, I hear ya. I'll freaking throw in the Guards instead of Nightmare Penguin. I'll see you next episode, buddy. Now that you're done bullying me, I'll go ahead and continue on with Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, which is going to be pretty handy later on. 2 Old Vindictives, 3 Roulette Barrels as light targets that are 2k beaters with a technically positive effect. 1 Spirit Reaper. We have a lot of removal. Having more than one is like too much, you know. Tsukiyomi, the one Zaborg, because why not? 2 bait dolls, usually I just put in 1, but this is a big deck, we want to see at least one of them, and with all the milling, especially off of like reasoning, then I think that we're gonna be fine playing 2. 2 Book of Moons, 1 enemy controller, 1 hammer shot as more removal, 1 metamorphosis because I got a side deck here, or extra deck, which I will go into in a minute. My body has a shields, 3 reasonings because even though I have lots of level 4s, we can summon like a Mobius or I don't know, man. Maybe the Spirit Reaper. I don't care. I just want bodies on the field to tribute for monarchs. 3 Smashing Ground, 1 Bottomless, 2 Curse Seal because I'm scared of a lot of Cody's spells at this point. We have gotten enough of them to where I think this is still worth playing now. 1 Interdimensional Transporter, 1 Royal Oppression to come to clutch if Cody is about to special summon. I'm probably only going to use it once, to be honest, and if I need to get rid of it, I can always tribute summon a Mobius in order to destroy a Royal Oppression. 3 Sakuretsu Armor for removal, 1 Torrential, 1 Trap Jammer to come in handy situations. And for the extra deck, we got 2 Darkblade the Dragon Knight. He's a cool dude. He doesn't have that much attack compared to other monsters at the same level. But if Cody is on a strategy that includes chaos, then this effect will be good because when you damage your opponent, you can select up to 3 monster cards from your opponent's graveyard and remove them from play. So I wouldn't mind having this guy in as a clutch circumstance. 3 Moki Moki King. If we can freaking summon it and attack for game, that'd be absolutely hilarious. 1 Ojama King, which is the main reason I am playing Metamorphosis to lock Cody out of some monster zones. 1 Reaper on the Nightmare in order to do something. You know this card, it's fine. Back into the side deck now. 3 Gyakugiri Panda as good level 3s, 2 Legendary Jujutsu Master as good level 3s, 1 Nightmare Penguin if we want more flip removal, 1 The Agent of Chaos Venus as a 1600 attacker level 3, which is pretty solid, which goes into 2 Mystic Shine Balls, so that's kind of nice too. 3 level limit area Bs, which is why most of these are level 3s, and I have a couple level 3s here, or level 3s and under, that could get around it. 2 Mind Crush, in case we know what Cody's playing, or if we use a Gravekeeper's Guard, or a Legendary Jujutsu Master to put a card back in Cody's hand, or at the top of their deck. This can come in as a nice piece of removal, just in case. I mean, generally, a Vindictive Magician would be better for that, but it can be useful for other things too. And 1 Wall of Revealing Light, because I didn't know what to do with the last slot, because I am a big old dummy. Alright, that is my big old deck, with my big old brain. I just hope it works to at least some extent. If I could take 1 game off of Cody, I will be satisfied. Alright, let's get it. So Cody, how do you like the new Yugioh Pro deck builder?
Oh, the new pack opener?
Oh, the pack opener, yeah.
Yeah. So there was a big red button that said old pack opener here, and I clicked that and said, I don't want to use anything new. I want the same old thing that has given me the luck that I had been having. I don't want this newfangled, updated shenananery.
That's fair, but honestly, it has some good information on the new one. Like, it has all the years of every pack. You can sort them however you want. So it's honestly, like, pretty solid. I was messing with it a little bit. It took me like 3 tries before I was able to actually get into the pack opening, but it was pretty solid.
Okay, so real talk, show me how to use that after the fact. I'm not asking my arch rival for help or anything. I just creator to create. Yeah, just.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, notably, this pack had Nightmare Penguin in it. That's it. That's it. That's gonna be our next Hain, gonna be the next Gravekeeper's Guard. You know, it's gonna come in.
Yeah, Nightmare Penguin's definitely a fun card.
Okay, now that we are done talking about the pack, let's get into the games. I'm ready.
All right, let's go this.
Hey!
Oh,
About freaking time, am I right?
dang.
You know what? I'm gonna go second. That's fine. I still think the extra card is good.
Yeah, the extra card is really good. Standby main. Although I'm not too afraid of going.
I chose the wrong
first.
deck.
Is it? Okay.
This is the same deck as last time. I forgot to make the previous one default. Okay. I am here. I'll admit defeat just so you feel good about that. That is 100% my bad. Let's get into the real thing.
That's funny. Just I'm playing with the same deck.
Probably shouldn't.
All right, I'm gonna pick paper again.
All right,
because you did technically win the rock paper scissors.
All right, I appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna go second again because that is what I chose before, regardless.
All right, and then
I chose the wrong deck again. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God! You're playing a 60 card deck. Yeah, that's completely that is completely different from the what you were playing before. What is this?
Excuse me, sir. It's a 59 card deck.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
For consistency.
For consistency, of course. I mean, yeah, when you're running all those what is it? Jars of greeds and reckless greeds. Yeah.
Yep.
Sure, friend. I'll just set 2 and pass.
All right. I'll draw to start. Stand by main. Let's get this party started.
Oh my God. Mystic Swordsman level 2. Yep.
He fine?
He's good.
So battle phase, attack in.
Alright, I will activate Sakuretsu on the attack.
Really? Okay.
Do you have the My Body?
I do not. We're fine. Even if I did, I don't know if I would really want to use that on Mystic Swordsman level 2, but we'll have to see. Main 2. Fire off a reasoning, see what happens.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, if I call anything else that I don't... If I call a level that I don't want to see on the board, you're just going to get a 4 and summon it. And 4 is just the likely number to pick. So I'm going to go ahead and just call 4 here.
That's fine. That is respectable. So let's mill. No.
Oh, hammer shot.
Mill. No.
Oh, smashing ground. Mobius!
Hey, Mobius!
No!
Is on the field.
Not the Monarch.
Thankfully, his effect does not trigger. So
yeah, but oh God, now I gotta deal with this dude.
Unfortunately, all I can do is pass here, though.
All right, I'll take it. Stand by main. All right, I guess I start by. All right, let's flip Gravekeeper Spy, and we'll activate the effect.
Makes sense.
Go ahead and grab. I guess I go ahead and grab the. I guess I grab the second Spy.
And attack.
Almost. I will normal summon a DD Warrior Lady.
Yep.
All right, I'll enter battle. I'll hit the DD into the Mobius, and I'll take the 900 here.
Yeah, banish them both.
And I'll banish them both.
All right.
But my 900 will give 1200 in return.
I will take 24 total. That's fine.
All right, we'll go into main 2. I will set a back row and pass.
All right. I'll draw to start. Stand by main. Well, this is a thing. Right now, the best bet for me is just to set and pass. Is that all right? Pass?
Yeah,
nothing else? All right.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable, I think.
Yeah.
We'll go stand by main, and it was reasonable until I drew the out.
As one does.
We'll attempt to enter battle, and we'll hit into the face down and activate the effect here.
Flip effects do not trigger, is that correct?
So yeah, I did look it up later after that episode with Dark Balter. Apparently, the flip effect triggers after the monster's destroyed.
Oh.
So in the case of Dark Balter, he would destroy it and flip effects don't work. And then in this case, the monster is technically destroyed face down, so it also won't trigger.
Bummer.
Ah, your own spy.
Yeah. My own
right.
spy.
And then we'll hit in for the 24 again.
Okay.
Main 2 will pass.
Alright, draw to start, stand by main. This is not going extremely well. Well, this is really bad, but it's almost all I can do here. With the freaking Mystic Swordsman on the field, I will normal summon Dekoichi.
Oh my god. Oh, how do I want to hand... do I care about Dekoichi?
I wouldn't care about it, but I don't know what's in your hand, so...
I do not care about Dekoichi, yeah. You're right.
Alright. Battle phase, I'll just... I'm scared of that Mystic Swordsman. Let's get him off the field.
Alright, I'll take the 500 here.
Yeah. Do I want to do that? Maybe I didn't want... it's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Go to main 2. Yeah, I'll set a card and I'll pass turn.
Fair enough. Alright, let's draw. Stand by main.
You're good.
Alright, let's start with a normal summoned masked dragon.
Yep.
Battle. Crash the dragon into the choo-choo train.
2 gravy goes.
Trigger dragon effect.
Yep.
Grab another dragon!
It's a perfect mass dragon play, I would say.
Alright. Go, my beast! Hit him for 14.
I'll take 14.
Subterfuge.
I'll take 12.
Sakuretsu armor.
On attack declaration, Sakuretsu armor. Ayo!
Oh my god.
Well, just goes to show, losing sucks. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep going second, but we do. Oh.
Whatever I'm playing, it doesn't matter as long as I'm playing Gravekeepers.
True.
Alright, I guess we'll start with a humble Galaga ship and pass.
I do like them Galaga ships. I'll draw standby.
All good.
Oh, okay. That is very nifty.
Yeah, it's not coming to my hand anymore. I've kind of traded my power away for for victory.
I don't know. I think I'll set a card. I'll you know what? Why not? I'll set one more card. Let's do this. I'll pass turn. That way it's not an exact Galaga ship.
Standby. Main.
Mm-hmm.
You may come to regret.
You say that every hand. Every single hand you say that.
Because here on my field, I flip summon Des Lakuta!
Des Lakuta.
An effect to draw one card.
Okay.
Draw.
I guess you have Des Lakuta and Dekoichi, unless you literally did not draw Dekoichi, in which case I am sorry. It was common, I'm pretty sure, or rare.
Yeah, Dekoichi's a rare.
Yeah. Still.
Alright. Normal summon. Masked dragon.
Yep.
Battle.
Battle phase it goes.
Munch his monster.
That would actually be a Gravekeeper's guard. Yeah,
Crap.
so let me think about this for a second here. I care more about putting into your hand probably the Mass Dragon there.
Alright, so we're seeing a bit of karmic justice here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll go to main 2. I'll go ahead, activate the camel to put him back down.
You're good.
And then let's smashing ground the guard here.
Smashing ground the guard. Oof. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, with that, I will pass.
Alright, I'll draw standby main. Well, that would have been better just a little bit before, but that's okay. What do I want to do here? I think I probably should just set a card. I know what that is.
Are you afraid of my camel?
Actually, yeah, let's not do that. Let's
Fear.
normal summon an agent of creation. Venus.
Ah. Well, you may come to regret that. As I chain bottomless trap hole!
Bottomless trap hole? That's fine. That had to happen at some point. Alright, battle main 2. I guess I'll just activate level limit.
Okay.
Just so you don't get in for too much damage. And
Fair
I'll pass
enough.
turn.
That's a pretty good card right there. Standby main.
It would be a shame if... I'm waiting for it.
Huh?
I'm waiting for that.
Oh, yeah. It would be it would be a shame if you came to regret that level limit area B as I activate Wave Motion Cannon.
As one do. Yep. Puts me
I
on a bit of a clock there. Yep.
I flip summon the camel for effect. We draw one card. And then we well, this is a predicament. I guess I'll set battle and let's hit in for 500.
Well, I'll take 500, I guess.
Main phase 2, I will activate the camel and set him back down
Yep.
and pass.
Alright, I'll draw to start, standby main. Not really what I'm wanting to see there. But, can I do anything? Okay, I'm ready to make bad plays. You ready to make bad plays? I'm ready to make bad plays.
I've been making bad plays since deck building, dude. I'm ready. Let's go.
Never mind. The play doesn't work. Set a card pass, put you, wave motion.
Alright, so standby, we get the 1 on motion.
Yep.
Main phase.
Flip
Summon Camel!
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw a card. And Isaac.
Yep.
The second camel!
Yep.
Draw
As
another
one.
card.
As one do. I can't believe I can't do literally anything.
I will set a card. You got lucky. I will set both my camels.
I did not get lucky.
I will set one card. I will set 2 cards, and I will pass.
I will activate Heavy Storm. Standby main.
You know, Pac-Man would be very much afraid of that play. However...
However...
we rotated all the threats.
I'll flip summon Roulette Barrel.
Oh. Okay.
I'll put him to defense due to level limit.
Well, actually, you know what? That's fine, actually, because you need face-up monsters. That's good. That's good.
Yep. Set a card. I hate everything. You know that? Every single thing is the thing that I hate. Could you give me the attack and defense on Codcuda, please? Because I saw that, but I did not remember it.
Okay, yeah, that should be public knowledge. Camel is 500 attack, 600 defense.
Okay, gotcha. Just checking. For no particular reason at all. I'll pass turn.
Alright, I don't know what reason that could possibly be. But I'll go...
Wait, it's part 2 on wave motion, yeah.
Yeah, so standby will hit episode 2. The cannon gets wavier.
Ah, true.
In my main phase, I will flip summon the camel.
Of course.
Activate effect to draw a card.
Do it.
Draw. I will flip summon the swarm of locusts.
Do it.
Activate effect. Target the new set.
It does not even matter at all.
Gotcha. Flip summon the second camel for another draw.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Quite the predicament here.
There's no predicament.
There is a 2,000 defense point monster, and I can't do diddly squat about it.
You don't need to.
That's true. That's true. However, I will do something about it by normal summoning Injection Fairy Lily.
Alright.
Enter battle.
Alright.
I declare the attack.
You can declare the attack.
Alright. Damage step.
Yep.
Damage calculation. I apply 2,000 points of pressure to my skull in order to destroy your roulette barrel.
Yep, that's fine.
Alright. Camel for 5.
Yep.
High 5, the camel.
Yep.
Locusts.
Locusts do be swarming.
Alright, main 2, I will activate their effects to set them all down.
You are A-okay.
And we pass.
I'm doing literally nothing this game. Stand by main.
I'm surprised you're on level limit area B.
That's rough, man. One card in your deck I know will make this not work. But I really want this to work.
Okay.
I'll banish a light and a dark.
Oh my god, is he doing it?
To special summon Chaos Emperor Dragon.
He did do it.
He goes to defense mode.
Alright, well.
Bottomless?
No, in fact. Book of Moon.
Book of Moon, he says. Unfortunately, that does it. He does get set.
But that means he's still on the field.
It's
so
true.
Next turn, you get to activate it, and I have to do something quick.
I don't know about that, dude. I'm still scared of that injection fairy lily.
Oh yeah, she do be injecting.
Yeah, she do be injecting. Battle main 2. Well, I don't know even why I went to main 2, to be honest. I'm just gonna set a card and pass turn. I will end my turn there. Go ahead.
Alright, let's draw. Standby.
Mm-hmm.
Main phase.
Stand by, you get a wave motion counter.
Oh, I do, yes. So there's the 3. We'll go ahead and flip, hit the new set.
Hitting the new set, he says. That's rough.
Saku!
Really wish he didn't do that.
Flip, hit the camel.
Draw the card.
Second camel.
Draw the card.
Wonderful. These 2 cards in the back row have not done anything, so as far as I'm aware, I'm not scared of them. This is funny. This is evil and it's funny. Oh my god. I activate Nope.
It does not work.
No, there is not a face-up monster on the field. Almost had it.
Read your cards, bro.
Yep. I need to... we just forget about that right there. I guess I go to battle.
Yep.
Alright, let's have the Lily attack.
I will actually activate enemy controller to put her in defense.
Oh my god. Oh no, okay. To def she go. Alright, we'll go to main 2. So now you're gonna flip it up and do stuff and deal damage to me. 17 times 3?
5,100.
Ew. Okay, yeah, I gotta fire off this cannon here and deal the 3.
Yeah, I figured. Well, if you go to your end phase and discard a couple cards, it'll be less points of damage.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to because there's no way. All right, let's go end phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta drop 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll drop that. And if it's gonna go to graveyard anyway, let's drop the enemy controller that we had.
Makes sense.
And then we'll pass.
All right. I'll draw to start. Stand by main.
All good.
You could just be pulling my chain here, but I will flip summon Chaos Emperor Dragon.
He's good.
He is good. Okay. I'll go to battle phase because you didn't put any of these guys into defense position. I will attack into a Codcuda.
Chain. That could be the my body. So just to play around my body. Ordeal of a Traveler.
When an opponent's monster declares an attack, your opponent chooses one random card. Trap Jammer.
Oh my god.
That wasn't the my body.
Oh no.
Is that resolving?
Oh, that's resolving.
Take that
Oh,
2,500.
No. Oh no.
Main 2. I will declare the effect of Chaos Emperor, paying 1,000. That okay?
Yeah. 15 times 3. That's over 3 times 10.
Yep,
so-
that's enough by 1,000. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You know what, Cody? I just realized something.
What?
Level limit area B was up. We both entirely forgot about that. If I end up winning this, you'll get a point too. Because that was a game determinative move.
That was a game determinative play. I do so.
You will 100% get a point, even if I win this, dude. So you're good either way. You got a win-win scenario ahead of you. I made a huge misplay there.
All right. Well, I do want to go first here too.
Okay. I was gonna say you also get to decide whether you want to go first or not. So.
Yeah. And I do.
Yeah.
I do. First seems to be pretty good here. Let's go ahead, set, set, and pass.
All right. I'll draw to start. Standby main.
All good.
All right. Normal summon Gyaku Giri Panda.
You're on the panda. God damn it! You're on this fucking card. Of course you are.
I very much am. Battle phase attack.
Do I care about this? Oh man, do I care enough about this panda that I want to do any of what I'm thinking of doing?
Doing a Saku on a panda.
That would be pretty bad.
That's hilarious though.
Was it what's the panda's attack right now?
It's at 1,300.
Okay, and how much is it being increased by?
500.
Okay, can you put 5 counters on to indicate that it is gaining such attack?
Oh yeah. You're good. 2, 3,
Awesome.
4, 5. That way we know it is 500 points extra.
Okay, and the attack will go through. And can you remove 3 counters? I think for the difference.
It's 4 counters actually.
4 counters for the difference. Okay.
So he's at 1 counter right now. Okay, you got it.
All right. And then how much damage does that translate to?
It is 400. So I'll put 8 counters because there were 2 monsters on the field.
Yeah.
So 4 times 2 is 8, right? So I'll put an extra 8 on there. Total of 9 counters. All right.
All right. I'll activate Mass Dragon here.
You're good.
All right. Let's go ahead and grab the other Masked Dragon. There he is.
All right. Main 2. Do I care about that Mass Dragon? I kind of do, right? Well, if I'm debating this, you probably know I have it, so I'm gonna activate Hammer Shot, targeting your Mass Dragon.
Yeah.
Because my guy's only at 1,300 right now, so it only affect him.
I need to gain 200 more life points. I took too much damage.
I'll go ahead and set a card, and I'll pass turn.
Because what, it was at 13? Yeah.
Yeah, and my guy only has 800 attack right now, so I'll take off a counter so he's at 8.
Yeah. Standby.
You're good.
Main phase. All right. Let's set and pass. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw to start. Standby main.
All good.
I got options. I don't know if they're good options.
Yep. I'm kind of in the same boat. Options, but none of them too sexy.
Right. You know what? I'm alright with it. Let's normal summon a Mystic Swordsman level 2.
Oh god. Oh no.
Battle, attack into it with Mystic Swordsman.
No, he's gotta go.
To grave he goes. Main 2. Oh, sorry. I don't want to go to main 2. I want to declare an attack with Yako gear yet. 1300.
Yeah. All right. So it's Swarm of Locusts. I'll take
Okay.
the 800.
All right, you're good. Now we'll go to main 2. I guess I'll just set a card and pass.
Yuck. Okay. Let's draw for turn. Stand by main.
You're good.
Level limit area B.
Okay.
Set. Pass.
All right. Draw to start. Stand by main.
All good.
Yeah, it's all fine with me so far. I will go ahead, go to battle. I'll just attack in.
On attack declaration.
Declaration, yeah.
Regeki break. Let's target the Panda Borg.
Oh, targeting Panda. Yeah, okay, that's fine. He goes to grave. In that case, I'll go to main 2. Come on, I'll go to main 2. Well, you know I'm in main 2, so what do I want to do here? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna set one. Set a monster. If Dueling Book will ever come back to me here.
Yeah, I'm also lagging out here too.
Is it gonna kick us out?
Oh God, no.
Oh,
thank God.
Oh,
thank
my
God.
heart. Oh.
I know.
And then I will pass to my turn.
All right, let's draw.
Yeah,
Stand by main.
you're good.
Let's flip Vindictive and hit the monster.
Flipping Vindictive. Do I care about that? I don't think I do. It will be my own Vindictive. So, you're fine.
All right, lucky me. Let's hit battle and hit him for 450.
I'll take the first damage.
All right, main 2. Let's set a guy and pass.
Alright, I'll draw stand by main. I'm just going to set a card, and I'll pass my turn.
All right, draw. Stand by main.
Mm-hmm.
Flip summon Scarabs. Let's hit the card.
I can't. Do I? Dang it.
Dekoichi!
The Koichi.
All right.
I'll go to grave, it's fine.
I'm gonna change Vindictive to defense. Enter battle. Let's hit in for 5.
Yeah, I'll take 500. That's fine with me.
Main 2. We're gonna set the Scarabs.
Mm-hmm.
Set a card and pass.
Alright, I'll draw stand by main. Dang it. I'll set a card and I'll pass.
Draw.
Yeah.
Stand by main.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead. Flip the camel.
On summon.
On summon. Torrential tribute.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll lose my guys.
Yep.
And then I'll get camel draw, because he doesn't need to be on the field.
Correct.
Yes.
You will get camel draw.
Alright, we'll set 1, set 2, and pass.
I'll draw stand by main.
All good.
I will set a card. And I will pass.
Draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
Set a card and pass.
Alright. Stand by main.
All good.
Flip summon to Koichi. Put him in defense.
He's good.
Alright. He goes to defense, but I do get a draw.
On resolution.
Yep.
Trap dust shoot.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, let's see what you got. Oh my God, dude! What is this nastiness? Put the panda back in deck.
I figure. Man, I really like that panda. So, 2 top of deck, shuffle.
And then you also don't have a light in the dark, so I'm glad. I forgot to check, but good. That
Very
you
true,
have it.
very true. Although I will go ahead and normal summon a Jagan, because I have not normal summoned yet.
Yeah, Jowgen with 200 attack.
I'll go. It could matter.
It could matter. All right, I'll take the 200.
All right, I'll go ahead and pass.
All right, let's draw. Stand by main.
Yeah.
We'll set pass.
All right. Draw. Stand by main. I will go to battle. I'll attack with Jowgen.
Yeah, Jowgen beats is good.
I am going to set. I'm going to set out of the imperm column and sorry, main
plain.
2. And I will pass.
All right, you gotta play around imperm. Stand by main.
Yeah.
Set. Pass.
Draw. Stand by main. It's funny what is happening right now. It is so funny.
I know. This is hilarious.
Attack for 200.
All right, let's take 200.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Come
I'll
on.
pass.
Just. Oh my god. Thank you. Set. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Stand by main. Old Vindictive.
Oh, come on. Come on, man. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Oz, the Gravekeeper's Spy. That would have been pretty dang good. Battle. Attack with Old Vindictive.
Alright, I'll take that.
And Jowgen.
And I'll take that.
Alright. This is hilarious how bad this is. I'll pass.
Okay. Stand by main.
Yep. Oh, I shouldn't have passed. Oh, well, that's fine.
Set. Actually, can I take that back?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. No, I want to set. Okay. Yeah, we'll go there.
You do? Okay, you're
Yeah.
good. I'll go ahead and draw to start. Stand by main.
All good.
I imagine that guy's defense is more than literally anything I could do. Expending resources seems like a bad move. I guess I'll go to battle. I'll attack with Old Vindictive.
Alright. You will be taking 150 damage.
Oh my god. Who would you like to destroy?
I would like to destroy the Old Vindictive Magician.
Do I... You know I have the My Body.
Yeah. Do you want to use it? Do you want My
That
Body?
seems like the worst possible thing I could possibly do. I'm trying to think if there's like literally anything else I could do to make this worthwhile, but
Yeah, like what do you do? It's a battle of the weenies.
it's true.
We're basically pitching the elderly against locomotives and bugs.
Alright, he goes to grave.
Fair enough.
Main 2, I will set Jog into defense.
Fair enough.
We'll see what happens. I'm gonna set a card and I'm gonna pass.
Alright, let's see what happens. That's definitely the My Body standby main.
Mm-hmm.
You'll probably also have a Saku. I will normal summon Mass Dragon.
Okay. Thinking the normal summon of Mass Dragon is fine.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to enter battle.
Go ahead.
Alright, I want to hit into the Dekoichi.
I think I'm going to Book of Moon targeting the Mass Dragon.
Okay, so you have the My Body in hand still then. If that's Book of Moon. I will chain my own Book of Moon targeting Old Vindictive Magician.
Ooh, thinking. I will activate Curse Seal of the Forbidden Spell.
Oh my
Chaining.
god.
I will go ahead and pitch Mind Crush.
Wow. Well, no, you gotta discard a spell card.
Oh, my bad, my bad. So you're 100% correct, but that still is fine because I
That's
have
the My Body.
My Body.
Yeah. Alright, so then, yeah, chain resolves. So spell will negate my Book of Moon. Mass Dragon will go set, and yep.
Alright. And you cannot activate Book of Moon for the rest of the duel.
Yeah, that's kind of bad. We'll enter main 2. Yeah, we'll have to pass here.
Alright, I'll draw to start, stand by main. That level limit area B is really making this duel different than it would be otherwise. I don't think there's anything else I really would like to do here. Yeah, I think I'm okay just setting and passing.
Alright, that's probably a card. Stand by main.
It is literally a card. Yeah.
Alright, let's flip summon the Mass Dragon.
Flip summon is fine.
Alright, we'll attempt to enter battle.
Yep.
Alright, I want to hit Jowgen.
You wanna hit Jowgen. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, main 2, pass.
Alright, I'll draw, stand by main. Smashing ground, affecting the Mass Dragon.
That is fine.
Alright. Takoichi can do literally nothing. Alright, well, let's banish a light and a dark.
That is fine.
Special
Go ahead and summon.
CED.
Alright, the summon is, so on summon I will chain Bottomless.
I do actually have the My Body here.
Alright, pay cost.
I will pay cost.
Chain compulsory evac device targeting Emperor Dragon.
So that is okay. Two handy goes. Alright, at least I didn't lose card advantage, am I right? Heyo!
Heyo.
I will pass turn there.
Alright, throw that My Body in the grave and I'll go
you're right,
stand
my
by
bad.
main. Alright, let's set a card and pass.
I'll draw to start, stand by main. I guess I'll set a card and I'm going to pass.
Alright, draw. Stand by main. Flip summon Codcuda. Draw 1 card.
Ooh, okay.
We'll set the Codcuda, set a card, and pass.
Okay. Draw, stand by main.
All good.
That Codcuda is pretty handy. I guess I'll just set a card. I'll pass.
Alright, draw.
Yep,
Stand by main.
yep.
Flip summon Scarabs. Target Takoichi.
Ooh, Scarabs is scary. Do I care about that? No, I guess not. It's fine.
Flip summon Codcuda. Draw 1 card.
Yep, go ahead.
Let's enter battle.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hit in for 5?
Yeah,
And then another 5.
I'll take the 500s.
Alright, main 2. I'm gonna set my boys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set 2 cards and pass.
Alright, I'll draw to start, stand by main. Yeah, I gotta do something. I'll normal summon a roulette barrel.
Roulette barrel is fine.
Declare the effect.
Put him in defense and you may declare the effect.
Oh, yeah, you are 100% correct. So, level 2, here I come. That is not level 2.
That is not a level 2.
That is also not a level 2.
Yay!
I guess in that case, I will pass turn.
Alright, draw.
Yep,
Stand by main.
yep.
Alright, I'll flip the Scarabs. Let's hit the guy.
Alright, yeah.
Let's flip the camel. Let's get a draw.
Yep.
I need to start doing stuff here. Okay. Normal summon Fairy Lily.
Fairy Lily. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, she's
Battle.
fine. Yeah.
Fairy Lily.
I will Saku.
Alright, I'll take it.
Alright.
Alright, Camel.
Camel is fine. 500.
Alright. And then Scarabs.
Scarabs is also fine.
Main 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set the guys.
Yep.
And then set a back row and pass.
Alright. Draw. Stand by main.
All good.
Well, let's run this out. I'll banish a light, and I'll banish a dark.
Go ahead, summon your guy.
Alright, any response?
Yes, Bottomless.
My body.
Chain. What do I chain here? Raigeki to Graveyard of Smashing Ground.
Alright, yeah, that'll get him.
I slayed the dragon.
That's rough, man.
my conglomerate of bugs and old people are really putting in work here.
Very, very true. It's awfully scary. I'll set a card and I'll pass.
Alright, draw. Standby main.
Yep.
Alright. Scarabs.
Yeah, Scarabs is fine. I don't know why I even said it.
Alright. Camel.
Yep, Camel's fine. Draw a card.
Vindictive to attack.
Yep.
How much am I off by? I'm off by quite a bit here.
You're at 1450, so you're 450 off.
I'll hit in for 5.
Yep.
Hit in for 450.
Yep.
Hit in for 5.
Yep.
Main 2. I'll set the guys.
Mm-hmm.
I will set a guy and pass.
I'll draw, stand by main. I will smash and ground the old Vindictive.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'll go to grave, I'll set a card, and I'll pass. During your standby phase.
Standby.
Mind Crush.
What are you calling?
I am calling Gravekeeper Spy.
Just because I don't technically have to show you, but because you called it, man.
Hey!
Wow.
Awesome. Alright, during standby, Mind Crush, Gravekeeper's Guard.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, main phase. Alright, Camel.
Camel's fine.
Bug.
Bug is fine.
I don't know what that last card is, but I will do this for the funnies. Alright, Magical Merchant.
Okay, get your Magical Merchant target, it's fine.
Ordeal of the Traveler.
Not good enough, boy.
Alright, Battle. Merchant.
I will enemy controller targeting your swarm of scarabs.
Okay.
I'll take the 200 for Merchant, though.
Alright, Camel.
I will activate Necrogardna.
Oh my god!
Was that a game?
Holy crap, that was a very, very intense game.
That was a very intense game.
Just to show you the things, it was enemy controller, and I bluffed. And I bluffed with the set Book of Moon. I wasn't able to ever activate it. But,
right.
You know. And then I drew this guy.
Oh, you got the freaking Guardian Sphinx. Yeah. That's crazy.
Holy crap,
That
dude.
that Codcuda was really coming in handy because I could do nothing.
Yeah, I think with 2003 rotating out, I absolutely needed to play Pac-Man and give it the episode it deserved.
You were playing very Pac-Man.
I didn't have any level limit area B, so I had to buy 3 copies of it.
For this one episode. Oh my god.
And then I had to buy 2 more compulsory evacuation devices.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Especially with my body being in the format, that thing.
Yeah, it's a great way to get around my body.
Yeah. I see you went with the Chaos deck.
I did go Chaos. I don't know, that one wave motion really was putting in work for you last time as well, though.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I ended up losing to the Chaos Emperor Dragon.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have lost to him anyway, because I don't think I had the board to deal with him.
Well, we would have gone to top deck war. It's basically whoever drew the right monster to kill the other person at that point, which we don't know who would have done that. So
true.
Either way, you got the point, but that just means I didn't get my point. So that's rough.
So does that mean do I get 7 points?
You get the 6 points. It's fine.
Okay.
I ain't letting you off that easy. You just had a guaranteed point. That's all I'm saying.
all right. Whatever, man.
I'm still really hoping to win, though. Yeah.
Mobius, so Mobius was the buy there.
I actually got 2 Mobiuses, yeah.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. I love it.
I'm like, you know what? Might as well go all out for Monarchs for future strategy.
Yeah, but fucking 2003 cards rotate out here, dude.
Yeah.
We lose Book of Moon. I think we lose Bottomless Trap Hole. I think we lose Torrential. We lose Pac-Man. We lose Spy. We lose Guard.
We lose so much.
I lose so much of my deck, man.
Yeah.
I lose DD Warrior Lady. I lose all of my extra deck here.
You know what card I forgot to play this entire set that I can't play anymore? Exiled Force. I had a set. I had a copy that's just been sitting there, and I just keep forgetting about it. But
yeah, I had the torture wheel. The torture wheel. I forgot I had that. That would have been a really neat card.
Yeah, that's a good. Wait, you know, we forget about the cards we got. It's all right.
Yeah. It's because we have decks that we want to play, and we're just like, oh, these are all the good cards that are played in, like, GOAT format.
Right. Yeah, I thought Joggin would be kind of fun as, like, a last time we get to try him, so.
Yeah. If you had him, like, a couple turns earlier, my Mass Dragons wouldn't have been able to trigger.
Right. It's crazy. Crazy games. That was a good set, though.
I am very proud of that set that you played. That is very much a game that I am proud to have played against you.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I felt like threading the needle at that point. Like, I had to top deck the freaking Chaos Emperor Dragon and also get a My Body on the field, so.
Yeah. I'm happy. I'm very excited to see now what rotation brings to the table here for you, Isaac. Because I have no idea what's gonna happen now.
This rotation was yours, dude. Like, there was no question about it. The first rotation was like neck and neck all the way through, and then this rotation was 100% yours. 2004, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm surprised. And this is the only reason why I say that is because these cards from 2003 to 2004 are the exact cards that I grew up with and played with as a kid. So I knew a lot of their interactions and kind of the strategies to build around for our format. You know, playground, mostly playground with. You know, a couple buys. It basically just came down to what I knew as a kid and what worked well against decks that would be played in this format.
Yeah, I get you. I didn't have any exposure to Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. Like, my first time playing Yu-Gi-Oh was in college. Actually, like my freshman year in college. So, before that, I knew literally nothing about the game. So, no wonder, like, you just know how to make your deck. You know what you want out of these decks. I'm here trying to figure everything out for basically the first time. So, yeah. It makes sense that you would dominate this format. Maybe when we get into like 2007, 2008, we'll get into a slightly unfamiliar territory for you.
Is that the Synchro era? Is that when Synchro monsters start coming in?
I believe so.
Yeah, or it's probably close because I actually... I stopped playing about halfway through Hero format through the GX era, so I never got to play with Synchros, and then I didn't pick back up until XZs.
Yeah, well, in that case, I'm grateful for being able to do this because it's letting me go through all the cards and basically learn them firsthand. And even though this is my first time experiencing these early formats. I'm having a fun time, you know? Even if I'm not doing as great as I wish I was, but, you know, it's still a really fun time just generally. And thinking about all the cards and how they fit together in different decks, yeah. And now, and here's the kicker, all of the powerful dual monster staples that make every deck that in the coming format, that would have in the coming constructed formats, every single one of these DM cards are like essentially gone now. You know, it very much changes what works now. True. I mean, like a lot of decks nowadays still use one Monster Reborn or something. Harpy's Feather Duster,
Book of Moon.
Yeah.
But now they're gone.
Ordeal of a Traveler, for instance, like Tri-Brigade Ordeal. That's a meta deck.
But now they're no longer legal. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I hope my deal with the Dark Lords, the Dark Spirits will come in clutch and bless me with an epiphany of a deck that will rule the next format.
Not if my epiphany is epiphany-ier than yours.
Not if I have the Deus Ex Hero Machina there.
And with that, we move on to 2005. We hope you enjoyed this set. Even though I was kind of salty for the last 2 or 3 episodes, I still had a lot of fun, and I do enjoy making these decks. So don't go anywhere because I'm still stuck here with this loser who only plays Yu-Gi-Oh ever in his life.
I mean, I try to play Digimon sometimes.
Show me then.
Okay, yeah.
Next episode is gonna be Digimon. No, we're good. Alright, bye.
Bye.